Okay, I got two films I'm reviewing today. One being a Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, the other being Toy Story, a Toy Story special. And to get things out of the way, Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol. Wonderful, love it, great Christmas special, gets me in the mood. It has everything I'm looking for in a Christmas Carol. Got good characters, got good story, got good setting, got good colors, got good art, good animation, I should say, actually. And you got everything good. And if you don't know the story of A Christmas Carol, you really need help. But I'm going to be a nice guy and explain it for you. Pretty much, you got Ebenezer Scrooge, who's a greedy person. He doesn't want to give money to the poor. He doesn't want to give money to anybody. He doesn't give his employees a day off. Well, he does, but very short days off. And he just wants nothing more than money. He's selfish and greedy. Until he comes across the aberration of Jacob Marley, his former partner, who comes to him in a ghost form and tells him that unless you change your ways, you're not going to have a very happy afterlife. Your afterlife's going to suck like mine. And he warns him that 3 ghosts are going to come and he visit him in the night, and he better change, otherwise his fate is going to be the same fate that he has right now. And so the ghosts come, they teach him the true meaning of Christmas, and he becomes a good guy in the end. He's like, okay, I learned my lesson. There's some pretty good imagery, too. Like, for a special this short, I'd say 10 minutes, half of it's focused on the ghost part. The animation and the tone and the colors really gets across. Like, when Mickey Mouse's family is eating dinner and you see, like, the small portion they have, like, I'm talking, like, tiny portions, like, the size of an eraser. Like, I'm talking, like, this is their turkey. No, that size. You feel so depressed. But in the good way depressed. It's like, wow, that's amazing that you got me that depressed, Disney. Well played. But you also feel really sad for him. And it's like, and the color, the tone and color in that scene with all the shadows and great. I love it. The scene where Scrooge is visiting his grave. When Scrooge is seeing the grave of Tiny Tim, and Mickey Mouse is standing over him, and you see Mickey Mouse shed the one tear. You see the color in the background change, and you see the shadows creep up. Wonderful. I love. I'm just repeating myself. Just great. And the scene where Scrooge visits his own grave with the reds and the oranges and the blues and the black. It's great. Whew. And the Disney cameos they have are really great too. You got Ebenezer Scrooge played by Scrooge McDuck. Mickey Mouse plays Cratchit. Goofy plays Jacob Marley. The Ghost of Christmas Past is played by Jiminy Cricket, who I honestly don't like. I've never liked Jiminy Cricket, so it kind of bothers me. Oh my God. It bugs me. And I don't know, it's something I have against it. He's just too creepy. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks Jiminy Cricket's creepy? Okay, well I do. And you got the Ghost of Christmas Present played by the giant, I forget his name, and then you got Pete playing the Ghost of Christmas Future. Great casting. And all around one of my favorite Disney films, right next under Fantasia, the first one, as my number 1, and Beauty and the Beast as my number 2. This is my third favorite Disney film of all time. It's like, and my favorite Christmas film. This is my favorite Christmas film of all time. It's like, screw Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, screw Frosty the Snowman, screw any other version of the Christmas Carol. This is the definitive Christmas movie for me. And I honestly don't know what to say aside from it's really good. It's really, and the length in which it's made, it's like 18 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. They get in everything in this film, and it doesn't feel rushed. It doesn't feel rushed at all. By the end of this, you're like, yes, that was as much as I needed. That was enough that I needed. I didn't need any more. I didn't need any less. It got the point across flowingly, no break in the narrative, and it was it flowed through in one single direction. Didn't take any detours in any way. It was perfect. It flowed in one path down the river. And great film. Great. Honestly, my favorite Christmas film, one of my favorite Disney films, and one of my favorite films of all time. It's not really a film, it's a special. It's 20 minutes, but I call it a film. I don't know why, but one of my favorite of all time, honestly, in all three categories. Then you got a Toy Story special. This one isn't really Christmas related, but it's Toy Story. I gotta cover it because it's what I grew up on, and I love the first Toy Story. I adore the second one. Third one I thought wasn't as strong as the second one, but was really good. And I've watched every other special. Is my camera tilting? Huh. Okay, never mind. And I've watched every special of Toy Story so far, and they're amazing. And this one is no less amazing. It's great. You have all the characters back. You got Buzz Lightyear, you got Woody, you got Jessie, you got the dinosaurs, you got Trixie and Rex. I forget the T-Rex's name. Is it Rex? I'm pretty sure it's Rex. Then you got new characters. You got this kind of creepy, kind of soothing kitten who plays a horn. It's both creepy and soothing at the same time. I'm not sure if that was the point or the purpose, but it worked, whichever one it was trying to do. Really weird character. I don't know what she served in the movie. I don't know. And then you got these dinosaurs. The plot. Pretty much the plot is the gang is going on a play date with other family, and they go into this kid's room, and they find that there's this section of the room dedicated to this thing called Dino Warriors, or something like that, and they pretty much, dinosaurs fight each other. That's what they do. And the gang gets thrown in, the two dinosaurs, Rex and Trixie, get tossed in the mix. They're forced to fight, and the other people, the gang is forced to be prisoners in a sense, and the dinosaurs, the friends of the gang, of the dinosaurs of the gang, are forced to fight them. They won't do it, and it's pretty much the same story that you figured out there. A bad plot summary I just gave you. That was a bad summary on my part. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But really good. It's predictable. I'm not going to shy away from that. The story is predictable from the beginning. When you hear Buzz say they think they're real toys. Weird, right? It's like, yeah, I wonder where this story's going. They're going to figure out that they're toys. They're going to accept the fact that they're toys, and they're going to enjoy being toys. Yeah, okay, it's the first movie all over again, but they make up for it with what I'd have to say is a really cool dinosaur figure. I want this figure. This is like the ultimate barbaric dinosaur, T-Rex, Velociraptor, Roman Emperor design mesh thing. And it looks badass. Give me the toy of this. I want a toy of that dinosaur. I do. I'll display them on my shelf. And I honestly don't know what else to talk about. I honestly don't know why I wanted to talk about this. I just felt like I should. I don't know what I was going to say. But as far as Toy Story specials go, really good. Even though it's predictable, it's really good. I can't describe it in any way. It's really good. It's supposed to be a Christmas special, but it's the only thing Christmas related is that it says it's a few days after Christmas and it's snowing. That's all it gives us about Christmas. It's like, there's no moral relating to Christmas. No, it's accept the fact that you're a toy. That's a weird lesson to teach kids, but okay. But yeah, it's been marketed as a Christmas special. It's not. Even if you say it's a few days after Christmas, there's nothing else in this movie that would hint Christmas. I would think more summer. I don't know, but that's me. But, yeah, Toy Story, the toy that time forgot. Toy Story that time forgot, I think that's what it's called. Great special. If you have a chance to watch it, please do. You won't regret it. At least I hope you won't. And a Mickey Mouse Christmas special, watch it. No questions. Watch it. And that's all. Thank you for watching.